In this video, I'm going to talk to you about learned helplessness, how it shows up after we've had childhood trauma, what you can do about it, and how I conquered it as we started our new journey in life for the next several months. If we haven't met yet, I'm Tamara, licensed marriage and family therapist. And I've been where you are. I have had childhood trauma and I've healed it myself. And if you've been watching my videos, then you know that in the most recent months, we had a loss of a family member. What you don't know is that November 19th, we packed up our stuff and left California. We moved to Utah, and the plan was to buy a house here and start a new life. We were talking about buying a house. My partner said, hey, why don't we just go from Airbnb to Airbnb for the next several months and explore, to really not put down roots just yet, but to spend the next 8 or 10 months traveling and exploring and discovering the areas that we most fall in love with, where we want to put down our roots. And I'll tell you, my first response to that was absolute panic. And when I panic, I freeze. So he was excited about it, and I just couldn't. As much as I wanted, I couldn't get excited about it. So we went to bed that night with me telling him that, and him saying, if you don't feel comfortable and safe, then we will rent for another year and we'll just travel from there. That didn't feel good either, because in healthy relationships, you each get what you need. So I went to bed thinking, what is this? Why am I so scared? Why am I so scared? And as I thought about it, what came to me is the realization that in the Airbnb, it felt like chaos, because when I got there, I didn't really set myself up and make this space mine. I was still living out of suitcases and had things kind of strewn around everywhere. And I went, that's it. Going from Airbnb to Airbnb and feeling like there's going to be lots of moving and lots of chaos, I don't want that. I don't like chaos. But if I can take control of my environment and make it mine each time, then there doesn't have to be fear. So I tested it up. I got up in the morning and I made the space mine, and the fear went away. Learned helplessness is what happens to us when we're a kid and terrible things are happening and we can't do anything about it. I got triggered in the moment because my experience was chaotic things would be happening and I didn't have any control. For me, the answer to understanding my learned helplessness in this situation and releasing my fear so that we can begin to adventure really was about recognizing that there was something here that I could control, but that my learned helplessness told me I didn't have control over. So let me challenge you. Look at the parts of your life where you feel scared and stuck. Look for the things that you think you can't control, where actually you do have plenty of choice. Learned helplessness is something that happened when we were kids. It doesn't have to be part of our life now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm looking forward to having you on our many adventures as we travel over the next year. And we'll see you soon. See you next time.